What's up, everyone? Welcome to Quest 8, The Noxious Cellar. Um, for the results of the road and the city quests, I'll say after this whenever I get the chance. Because again, I just want to record as much as I can before making decisions so we're already set up and ready to go. So this is Quest 8, The Noxious Cellar. Let me read it. It says, after sulking around in far more crypts than you'd like, you finally found a hint to the remains of Zorn in an ancient sarcophagus, a tomb with strange glyphs that glow in eerie green hue. With some amount of study, you uncover an obscure passage in the text giving directions to an old shack in the sinking market. However, once you arrive at the house, you don't notice anything particularly interesting. Looking through the tomb again, you see references to entering through an archway, but the building has nothing of the sort. That's when you see it. A set of long, flat stones in the dirt in front of the house, fanned out radially to form a large circle. You wouldn't have thought much of it, but one of the stones is curved at the top, like the apex of an archway. Inspecting it further, you notice a small switch and press it with curiosity. The stones sink into the ground, each one progressively further until they form a circular staircase leading downward into a fully exposed archway. You descend the stairs and go through the entry into a round cellar without any visible exit. As you begin to search for more clues, you hear the grating of stone and look around to see the staircase slowly ascending back upward. In panic, you renew your efforts to search the room. When you find an odd switch covered in glyphs, you press it in desperation. Immediately, the ground shakes and several massive boulders fall from the ceiling. Once the dust settles, you see you are alone, and the stone walls slide away to reveal doors and a host of unwelcomed enemies. At least the glyphs on the switch are the same as the tomb. You have found the right place. And just so you know, every character gets added 2 curse cards into your modifier deck. The obstacles in the center of the room cannot be destroyed or moved in any way. They also block line of sight for ranged abilities. Characters start in only sections of the room that contain monsters. The treasure tiles that you find in this quest can only be looted using the loot action. Or any character next to the treasure tile may forgo a bottom action to loot the treasure tile. They cannot be looted by normal end of turn looting. If any character becomes exhausted before they loot a treasure, the quest is lost. And that's because to win this quest, all 4 of us have to get a treasure icon. This is Quest 8. Yes, Quest 8. You can see these boulders block everybody, so you can't shoot through the boulders. Everyone is on their own to fight their own group of monsters and get through their own door. Inside this door is another map area, and in that map area are some more monsters and a treasure icon. They look like this. So inside each door is a map area with a treasure icon. You have to get that treasure. All 4 of us have to get the treasure for us to win. If anyone doesn't get it, we fail, guys. All 4 of us has to carry their own on our own to get through this quest. This is going to be fun. It's going to be difficult. As you can see, we all have 3 monsters right in front of us right away, except for Adonis. Adonis, the only one down here with no monsters in front of him. Let's go through the monsters staring us down. The first one is the Living Corpse. We've seen them before. None of them are elite. Living Corpse has 9 hit points, moves 1, and attacks 3. No range. Next, we have these little guys, which, let me kind of move it closer so you can see if we focus. There we are, little guys. Where was he? Right here? Here? He was right there. Those guys are little Vermling Scouts, so they're just like Rat Damon. Rat Damon. They have 3 hit points, they move 3, they attack 2. This is an elite one. He has 5 hit points, 4 movement, 3 attack. So those are those guys. Then we have did I say Vermilion Scouts? I looked at the wrong thing. Sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. Those, oh, no. Okay, so we have scouts and we have shamans. In this room are only the shamans. So here's what the shamans are. And then we have the scouts later. Sorry, I confused myself. Shamans have 3 hit points, 2 movement, 1 attack, 4 range, a shield 3. That one yellow one has 4, 3, 2, and 4. Shield 3 as well. Those are the shamans. So yes, there are Vermilion scouts elsewhere in this quest, but those are the shamans there. And then last, you can see right here, we have a Spitting Drake. And a Spitting Drake has 8 hit points, 3 movement, 3 attack, 3 range, and a muddle. So they can muddle you with every single attack. And if you don't remember, or basically, when you attack them is the muddle. So a muddle is a disadvantage on attacks, but it does not get removed. So what that means is every time you attack them, you draw 2 of your modifier cards and you pick the worst one. If they're both zeros like that, then obviously it's 0. But you pick the worst one every time you attack them. These red drakes here. And there is one other enemy that I will not share until we get into the room and you discover the enjoyment of them. But there you have it. There is our Quest 8. That is the Noxious Cellar setup. Good times, huh? Good times. Oh man, this is gonna be a challenge. Why did we get 3 and he only got 2? He got 3 and an elite. So come on, man, that's not fair. But there you have it. That's how it plays out. We'll set up for round 1 and go from there.